Well, more and more vaccines are starting to roll out, and we're a year into COVID. So what does that mean for Sacramento real estate as we are just about to start the spring 2021 market? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. And this is a part of a webisode series I'm doing just called Sacramento Real Estate Explained. We're talking about basically COVID, the vaccine, and the real estate market. How do those things all interact with each other? If you've been following my videos, you know that over the last 9 months, it's been a wild real estate market. Prices have just been skyrocketing. It's been a matter of a lot of buyers and just not many houses available out there right now. And so because of this dynamic, competition with buyers have been causing multiple offers, bidding over list price, and prices to continue to just be going up and up for about 9 months now. And so as we are ending winter right now and just beginning the spring market in Sacramento, I wanted to talk about what's going on and just sort of a few ideas, some thoughts, some things to think about, all that kind of stuff. So right now, we're at a really low inventory point, which means there's just not a lot of houses. In a normal year, we would probably have about twice as many homes available at this time right now than we have right now. So there's not a lot in a normal year, okay? And we've got a bunch of buyers right now that are competing with those. So, a few factors. Recently, in the last few weeks, last month, interest rates have kind of ticked up a little bit. So interest rates being crazy low have been kind of the steroids for the market. It's been sort of the gasoline on the fire. You know, it's really been fueling the fire of the market with buyers competing because interest rates are so low. So with interest rates bouncing up a little bit, that kind of takes away a little bit of the buyer's power, the buyer's strength as far as making higher and higher offers. So we're not seeing it immediately, but at some point that will start to factor in. As far as the buyer demand, it could subside a small bit because of interest rates. Hopefully they'll kind of hover where they're at, which is kind of in the low to mid threes right now. And so if they stay there, I think we should be good. But if they continue to increase, buyer demand probably gonna, subside a little bit. Not drop off a cliff or anything, but subside a little bit. Additionally, vaccines. More and more people are being vaccinated right now. I'm starting to have conversations where I'm hearing, hey, my grandma, she wanted to sell about a year ago, but she's not comfortable putting her house on the market. She just got vaccinated. She's ready to actually start allowing showings to happen and put her house on the market. So with the vaccines, I think we're gonna start having some more sellers be more comfortable putting their house on the market. So interest rates could potentially cause buyer demand to maybe subside a little bit. Vaccine could help with some inventory to maybe come on the market a little bit. See what's happening here? It's possible that in this spring market, we could have a little bit of a shifting to the balance of the market being balanced a little bit here. That would be great news for these buyers. That would be not as good a news for potential sellers, okay? So, what position are you in? Are you thinking about selling this spring? If so, reach out to me. Let's start a conversation. Let's talk about these things. Let's figure out if it makes sense for you to get going before more inventory starts coming on the market. Or is there a reason why maybe it makes sense for us to wait a few months or something, okay? If you're thinking about buying, let's get the ball rolling as far as get your pre-approval. I'll get you dialed in with my lender and we'll get the ball rolling on your pre-approval, and then let's talk about the dynamic. Let's talk about the market. Let's get your feet wet. Let's start talking about some stats and some data. Watch my most recent videos going over the market and everything. So nothing lasts for forever, especially in real estate. I think some people are just thinking this crazy market is just gonna keep going. It's possible it could keep going for a few months, 6 more months, a year, it's possible. But if anything, doing this for 16 years, the market has taught me that even small little things that happen causes stuff to adjust. The market is never the same tomorrow as it is today. There's always tweaks, there's always adjustments going on. Buyers are feeling differently, sellers are feeling differently, negotiations are shifting and changing. So I hope this video was helpful just to kind of think about a few things that are going on in the market. We just can't make the assumption that, it's just going to keep going like crazy for forever. I think there might be some adjustments, some leveling potentially coming in the future. But right now we're kind of like this. It's not going to stay like this for forever. There will be some adjusting and things like that. It's a matter of when. When is that going to happen? Don't know for sure, but interest rates and vaccines, I think, are going to play some factor into that. Hope that video was helpful. You can connect with me at realestatewithdoug.com. If you got any thoughts on this topic, leave a comment, or any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.